wanted to make sure we kind of prep on just partner support with like double hip squeeze, some practicing on that, because it really helps me so much. When those contractions come, them strong hands can.
Oh, I'm good with that. So I will have him very active in that mode because you're both having a baby, not just her. So you kind of
I'm aware. I'm very pregnant also.
Yeah.
You're pregnant, baby?
Very much so.
You have a sympathy phase? Sympathy eating?
I'm having sympathy something.
Sympathy something.
Tell us about it, honey.
Oh.
You want to talk about your emotional? Oh, please don't want to.
We are so incredibly excited to have Mother Jaguar as the midwife for this baby being born in a couple weeks. She came by, and this is some of the stuff that we talked about during our prenatal visit.
To open a little bit more, then it was a lot of movement and breathing, and she's going to be in her own world for the most part.
Yeah.
You know, and actually tunnel vision.
Yeah. I go in and it tripped me out. Last baby, I went into labor around 9 p.m. So this was my first night birthing.
Oh, okay.
It didn't hit me until afterwards that I kept, when the contractions came, I kept going to the darkest places in the house. And I didn't experience that because I only morning birthed before. And so I'm so open and intrigued by the natural process of just how primitive birthing is, that
It'll move you, yes, whatever I need to, it moves you where you need to be and where you feel most comfortable. And but here's the other thing too, I'm not sure, I'm a totally different person when I'm birthing a baby. Okay? Meaning that I might just tell you, all right, just go over there somewhere. You know, I might tell you that just because you're doing too much around me and my senses are way open and I'm picking up on a lot of the energy. So sometimes it's best to really pay attention to where she's at, if she's flustered or if she's really focused. You know, sweet nothings in the ear is nice, but she may not want to hear it then. You know, she may not. So it's always good to ask, like, what do you need right now? What do you need from me right now? Do you want me to comfort you with words? Do you want me to hold you? Do you want me to rub your back? How about rubbing your scalp, your feet?
Oh my God.
Just ask.
Baby, please. I'm like, thank you, Lord. Please do all of that.
She said, do all of that.
Please ask me.
It's really important as you're starting to set the birth environment that everybody knows exactly, you know, how they can be supportive and how they can show up, and just kind of clarifying the expectations. And so that's a lot of what we're discussing now, is just forecasting and kind of projecting what we foresee the birth environment being like. And so it's really helpful for each person. There's a partnership going on there. There's a synergy happening. And so we're just outlining like what that looks like. And I'm so happy to know that, like, okay, Mother Jaguar is an elder in the birth realm, and she knows partnership. She knows a man and woman's battery together, and, you know, and also she's an advocate for me birthing. So that's the kind of support that I'm just so grateful to have. And yeah, keep listening.
Do you have because I have one, do you have a massage, it looks like a massage gun, and it has like different levels, and it can, or different, it can flatten out, or it can be a ball.
Oh, wow.
I'll bring that, and you could probably use that with her. Or if you have like a tennis ball to I used to do that to rub in those areas.
Oh, that sounds nice.
And do that too. You can but I'll bring a kit of things to really help you through, you know, breathing. So breathing is really good, and that's one way that you could be coaching her, because when you get focused and there's pain, you breathe shallow, And so when you see that she's not taking deep breaths, okay, babe, take a deep breath in, let's breathe together. Have you ever coached or anything like that?
No, like sports or anything?
Yeah. You just seem like you have.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah, you seem like you have. But yes, you'll be coaching her. You'll be coaching her to breathe the things that are important for her, which is taking breaths, because when she's taking breath, the baby is getting oxygen. Okay, so those are important things to remember. The other thing I'll probably have you doing is making sure that we have some really, what about water? Will you have I'll send you so I'm gonna put you in a group.
Okay.
Me, you, Aisha, and hubby. Because I wanna make sure that you have, I see that you have Deer Park here, but we're gonna need like some sterilized water. And I know that this kit doesn't have, did it have gloves in here? Okay.
Lots and lots of gloves.
Lots
They're
and lots of
size
gloves.
medium.
Okay.
So I hope that works for you and
It should work for me.
Aisha's hand.
Yeah. She has a little small.
We would need bigger gloves for you, baby, if you need gloves.
Cool.
We can grab
Cool.
some of those.
Anything? I mean, we're gonna make another visit here for sure. I think maybe I'll probably do I'll try to do before the 14th. I'll check with Aisha because I want you to meet her before you move into the space.
Yes.
Okay.
I love that.
So
Yeah.
maybe we could.
So we were so excited for our prenatal visit, and we're just happy to, go over some really important topics like inspecting the birthing space, inspecting the birth kit. We touched on nutrition, which I hate to toot my own horn, but I actually love it because I'm great with nutrition. We kind of talked about just discussing the roles and responsibilities of everyone involved, and then setting intentions for our birthing experience. And of course, we had to go over clarifying emergency possibilities just in case anything does happen. We're not far from the hospital. And so these are some of the most important things to discuss with your birth team if you're doing an assisted or unassisted birth. So we're happy to have that under wraps, and we'll continue forecasting and just projecting what our birth will be like and making sure everything is set. We are renting a birth pool, and so that'll be in sometime this weekend. And so I'm sure we're going to come back with a video for that. So thank you all for tuning in, and send us your best wishes. Bye.